In the Veldt, Bradbury imagined a house that replaced parents. Today, we carry that house in our pockets. The nursery in the story was not just entertainment. It regulated emotions. It removed frustration. It replaced boredom. It offered instant gratification. And perhaps that is what feels most familiar today. Our devices anticipate our desires. Our feeds predict our reactions. Our screens respond faster than human dialogue ever could. In the Veldt, the children are absorbed by the nursery, not because it forces them, but because it captures their attention completely. Today, attention is no longer accidental. It is designed. Platforms compete for it. Algorithms refine it. Notifications fragment it. Every swipe is measured. Every pause is recorded. The more time we spend inside digital environments, the more those environments learn how to keep us there. Immersion is no longer a room. It is an ecosystem. The nursery shaped the children's imagination, but today, imagination is shaped continuously. Through trends, through curated feeds, through recommendation systems. We do not simply consume content. We are gradually shaped by it. Preferences become patterns. Patterns become identity. And identity becomes predictable. When experience is constantly filtered, what remains of spontaneity? The nursery removed its comfort. It replaced uncertainty with stimulation. Today, discomfort is optional. We silence conversations. We mute opposing views. We curate environments that mirror our beliefs. Friction disappears. Confrontation fades. And growth, which often requires discomfort, becomes negotiable. When technology removes every obstacle, does it also remove resilience? In the Veldt, the children grow emotionally attached to a simulation. But today, childhood itself is unfolding inside digital environments. Tablets replace toys. Screens replace boredom. Algorithms replace spontaneous discovery. Many children experience the world first through a display, before experiencing it directly. Memory is shaped by what is recorded. Imagination is shaped by what is recommended. And attention is shaped by what is optimized. In the Veldt, aggression and emotional distortion emerge from an environment shaped by technology. Today, researchers are studying how digital environments influence real behavior and mental health. Studies reveal a strong association between prolonged social media use and increased symptoms of anxiety and depression among young people. In one large study, heavy social media engagement was linked to higher levels of stress and emotional disturbances. Scientific research also suggests that social media addiction can be correlated with depressive symptoms in adults, showing that compulsive scrolling can affect mood and emotional regulation. Another study found links between social media addiction and anxiety, showing that compulsive use harms academic engagement and increases social anxiety in college students. Moreover, algorithmic recommendation systems tend to create feedback loops, reinforcing content that keeps users engaged by triggering emotional responses, including fear, sadness, or obsession. This has real behavioral consequences, from decreased attention and academic performance to increased psychological distress. Digital environments may not create pathology from nothing, but they can amplify vulnerabilities. In the Veldt, the nursery does not just entertain the children. It becomes the space where their emotional world is formed. Today, identity is increasingly shaped inside digital environments. Profiles replace diaries, feeds replace memory, and algorithms quietly curate the narrative of who we are. We do not simply use platforms, we perform inside them. Every post is a projection. Every like is reinforcement. Every recommendation is a subtle redirection of desire. In Bradbury's story, the danger was visible. Lions in the grass. In our time, the influence is quieter. It does not roar. It suggests. And over time, suggestion becomes structure. The printing press reshaped memory. Television reshaped attention. The internet reshaped information. But algorithmic environments do something subtler. They reshape perception. They influence what feels important, what feels urgent, what feels desirable. Over time, this quiet shaping accumulates. Preferences shift. Social norms adjust. Emotional thresholds change. We adapt, often without noticing what we have adapted to. And perhaps the most significant transformation is not technological at all. It is psychological. The question is no longer whether we control our tools. The question is how much they quietly influence the way we see ourselves and each other. We are the first generation to grow up inside environments that are constantly observing us, measuring us, learning from us, adapting to us. These systems respond to our behavior, but they also shape it. They learn what holds our attention, what provokes emotion, what keeps us engaged. And gradually, they build a world around those impulses. Not a physical world, but a psychological one. A world made of suggestions, of curated reality, of optimized desire. The question is no longer whether technology is present in our lives. The question is this: when environments are designed to influence us, who in the end is shaping whom?